Hey YouTube, it's Miranda and welcome to my first episode of Disney Foods at Home, where I recreate my favorite Disney Parks foods at home. We're starting off strong with one of my favorite snacks in the Magic Kingdom at Walt Disney World, spring rolls from the cart at the entrance to Adventureland. We're loosely following this recipe from the unofficial Disney Parks cookbook. The recipe said to use egg roll wrappers, which are much easier to find at the grocery store, but I know that they use spring rolls at Disney World, so I went to my local Asian market and I got spring roll wrappers. I'm making two different types. I'm making cheeseburger spring rolls and then the 50th celebration pastrami spring rolls. Special cameo of my dogs because they're so cute. To quickly walk you through the fillings, for the cheeseburger one, I just cooked up some ground beef and then added in some ketchup and mustard, and I cooked it with some seasonings, of course. And after that was cooked together, I just melted some American cheese on top. The pastrami, I literally just fried that up, and then when it was nice and warm, I added on pepper jack cheese. I let the cheeses melt and then I stirred them in. And then it was time to assemble the spring rolls, so I just took a wrapper, a little bit of filling, and then rolled it up. After you roll it up nice and tight, to get it to seal together, I just used a little bit of water on my finger. Just kept repeating this until I used up all the filling. I actually have a lot of spring roll wrappers left over, so I'm gonna have to come up with another way to use them. So I tried a couple different ways of rolling up the spring rolls, and it turns out it doesn't matter which way you do it. As long as you seal up all the loose ends with the water so that they don't unravel on you, you're good to go. Filling I made was enough for 9 spring rolls, and this stuff was expensive, so I totally understand why they charge so much at Disney. And I know Disney prices are outrageous anyway, but these spring rolls are usually like $9 or more for 2 of them. Kinda whack, but they're so good, so I get them every time. Okay, so while I was filling and rolling the spring rolls, I had the oil heating up. Now it was time to fry them. I just stuck 4 or 5 of them in at a time. I only had to fry 2 batches. I fried them for 2 minutes on each side, and that seemed to be perfect. I have a bad habit of cooking things on too high of heat, so I had the oil set at just over medium heat so it wouldn't get too hot, and it seemed to stay at the perfect temperature for both batches of spring rolls. While those were frying, I made up some sauces for them. At Disney World, I think the cheeseburger one comes with what you would call like maybe a Big Mac sauce or like a special sauce. So I did a little bit of mayo, ketchup, mustard, and dill pickle relish, and then for the pastrami one, I did Thousand Island dressing. Although at Disney, I think it comes with a mustard. My mama came over for the taste test, and we both loved them so much. So follow my mom on TikTok. I'll have her in the description box. Our motto is when the food makes you dance, that's when you know it's good, and these had us dancing. They were so good. Have you tried these at Disney World? What filling is your favorite? I know they've done other ones like pizza. 2 favorites that I've had there, and so I had to make them at home. Let me know if you make them at home, and let me know what other Disney snacks I need to try to recreate. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video.